Hey everybody, I'm Maureen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing something new that I'm trying, and it is called Shop My Stash. So I'm really excited about this because you guys always talk about, I love this, I love the fabric you picked out here and there and all this other stuff. Well, I have some things that just I don't have a purpose for them right now. So I have put them out on Etsy for you guys to buy. And so listen, it's about 7 listings. I'm not cutting any fabric. I'm giving you the pieces that I have in my closet, and I want you guys to take advantage of this. So I don't know how often I'm going to do this, but it's probably something I'm going to do periodically because at 1, I want to give back to my community. 2, I know how much you guys love some of the things I have in my closet. And 3, I don't want to be wasteful. And so if I can pass off whatever I don't want in my closet anymore to a sewist who sees the beauty behind it, go for it, honey. I'm going to show you what I put up on Etsy. So the same place where you can get my pattern weights is the same place that you can shop my stash. I didn't want to separate the two. And I'm going to show you what is up for sale. Okay, so first up is this poly satin leopard. So sometimes when I look at it, I see lavender. Sometimes when I look at it, I see silver. But the spots are white. This has got like a little bit of a crinkle texture to it. 4 yards, 45 inches, uncut, unused, unlaundered. And I forget where I got this from, but this is on sale in my shop. You can get it. And one thing I do want to share is that I'm not cutting any of these pieces. So if someone's like, oh, can I get 2 yards? No, I'm selling it as is. Next thing I have is this orange ditzy floral that I got in the summer. This is 4 yards at 60 inches, y'all. I did the measurements. I was like, really? 60 inches? Okay. So 4 yards at 60 inches, uncut, unused. I'm going to call this a rayon challis. Again, I see flowy dresses, something like, if you can do like a long sleeve tiered dress, that's kind of like the idea that I had for this specifically. And it just, things are happening and I can't get around to it, but I love this fabric. I think it's really cute. I actually think it's great for fall if you pair it well with other accessories. And if it's not great for fall, you can wear it in spring and summer, but this is also for sale in my shop. So I've had this bottom weight herringbone in my closet for quite some time. Again, I can't remember where I got it from, but it's got this herringbone texture. It's kind of like a rust color, like a red brick rust color. It's kind of like when you look at it from one side, it looks brown. Another side, it looks like it's rust. Either way, it's got some nice warm tones in it. This is 3.5 yards at 40 inches. I definitely see this being like, yeah, I say bottom weight, but this could be a blazer, a vest, some sort of outerwear piece, or you can make it into a nice pencil skirt, pants. I think when I was going to cut in this initially, I wanted to make like a sailor pant or like the Pietra pants from Closet Core. You can still do this with this amount of fabric, and the texture and the print are really great, and I feel like it's perfect for fall. So I have had this in my closet for 3 years, you guys. And every time I want to cut into it, I get scared. So I love this. It's really hard to part ways with this, but I love it. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe someone else will be brave enough to cut into it. But this is a lace scalloped edge fabric that I got through promotion with fabric.com. So when fabric.com still existed somewhere in the universe, I actually used to do like paid content for them. They sent me a couple of things. This is one of the things I have never been able to cut into. So there is a story behind this. So this is 4 yards, but there's 3 yards that are continuous. And then there's 1 yard that's by itself. And here's why. So this is a lesson in like just kind of speaking up for yourself. So when I was doing paid content for them, and this company is defunct now, so I feel like I can tell this story. They were like, hey, we want to send you fabric to do a review or some sort of reel about it or whatever, right? So I was like, okay, great. And so I'm thinking they're sending me fabric to actually work on, to make a project out of. And they sent me 1 yard of each thing. And I was like, How dare you? So I didn't say that to the coordinator. I was like, hey, you know, I wrote like a really nice email like, hey, I thought I would be getting more fabric. Like, I am someone that actually sews like my own clothes. So I was actually really looking forward to like getting this fabric to make something. So they understood that. They actually appreciated that I spoke up, and they sent me more fabric. So I have 4 yards of this fabric that I advocated for and never sewed up. Yep. That's how life works out. So anyway, hopefully someone can like do something with this, because again, I love it. I'm just too scared to cut into it, and it's gorgeous. Again, 4 yards. When I measured it, it was at 50 inches. It's a lot. And you know, when I was like really thinking about making it, I was like, ooh, I could do like the Beyonce dress from like the Hold Up video where she's carrying the bat and stuff like I had a whole thing, and then I never cut into it. So this glitzy velvet has the same story as the yellow lace scallop. Again, they sent me a yard thinking that I would just like kind of like flash it in front of a reel, and I was like, no, I'm gonna cut something out of it. And here we are 3 years later, never even cut into the thing. So again, 3 continuous yards, 1 yard that's cut singly, but you can still do something with this. This is definitely giving holiday. It's giving military ball. It's giving just a really nice dress, wedding guest dress, whatever, holiday dress. If you're into sending greeting cards and making your dress, you can do it like that. But this has got like a little bit of a 2-way stretch. It's like hardly any give this way. A lot of give this way. And this is like a velvet with like a glitter on top. And then the underside is like a polyester. So I can't believe I'm giving this away. But I feel like you guys like leopard as much as I do. So whoever gets this, we see each other. So I'm actually doing a leopard bundle. I said it, a leopard bundle. I've got a couple of leopard pieces. Let me get them on my arm here. We're about to be like QVC up in this thing. I've got this leopard bundle. So I've actually made like a little like maxi skirt with this. So there's like a yard left of this. And it's got like this really cool accordion texture. I've also made scrunchies out of this. But it is like pretty much a full yard that is available. So this is, I would consider this a remnant. This right here you may recognize from my bathing suit cover up. About a yard left of this. Again, I would totally consider that a remnant. And then this is a yard, but it's never been cut into. And this is, again, another fabric.com promotional piece. And you can do a bodycon dress with this. I think I even saw Mimi wear, she had this fabric for one of her patterns this summer. So, again, giving away my fabulous leopard bundle. These can't be sold separately. They come as a group. It's a trio. Crazy, sexy, cool. The bundle. All right, you guys, thank you so much for taking a look at my stash. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe. If you like what you see here, go ahead and head to my shop and pick out what you like, and I'll send it to you. And if you see some pattern weights over there too, I'll throw them in the bag for you. If you're not following me already, you can follow me at Raven Maureen over at Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. See you next time.